Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And Lenny, you're very excited. You're up on your toes, mate. We've got the J2s out, and you know all of these kids,
Yeah.
which is great for me because I don't see them that much in Victoria. So,
No, that's great. The blue boat there, the number 99, that's the running cool boat of Sienna King. We just saw Jacob King. Of course, Sienna is the older sister. Very good athlete too, Dave. Very good athlete indeed. The boat on the outside, Thomas D, the current New South Wales and Aussie champion in this class.
who we got on the inside there?
On the inside is Tatum Tiafilovic.
Tiafilovic, thank God you said that one first.
A lot of practice on that surname, believe
Good
you
job,
me.
mate, good
But
job.
young Tatum, a lovely young fella. And the boat we're yet to see is Lachlan Dart, yes.
Yeah, Lockie Dart just trying to get up on the plane here. He's struggling a little bit. So these boats are what we call J2s, and they've got the 10 horsepower engines on them, Linny. So
Yep.
stepping up a little bit bigger and a little bit older. What are the age categories, you know?
10
13.
to 12.
Oh, now are they using the whole course or are they getting a bit lost?
I'm not sure. We'll find out. Maybe lost the compass.
Oh, maybe. We'll find out. They may be using the long course with the slightly quicker boats. Full course, Lenny? Yeah, they are using the full course, so they're not lost. They're doing the right thing. Okay, beautiful. We've got a bit of drama here. This boat trying to get up onto the plane. The Lachlan Dart in the Dart. He's leaning over the wheel. So what happens here, Lenny, is, you know, when you've got high engine heights and big propellers, sometimes they can struggle to get up on the plane. They're quick when they get going, but you've got to get all your weight forward. But you can see he's right up over the steering wheel. But unfortunately for him, he's about to be overtaken by Sienna King in the running cool. And she's on the hard charge, leading.
Yeah, Thomas D, the current Aussie and New South Wales title holder. He's in second.
Oh, look at that chine walk, Lenny. Hang on to it, son.
He knows what he's doing, mate. He's not a New South Wales or Aussie champ for nothing.
Oh, elbows up. Great stuff.
So in third place, we still have Tatum Tiafilovic. Tatum has just moved up into the J2 ranks, and he held a New South Wales championship and was second in the Aussie championship whilst a J1 competitor.
Yeah, that's a big boat, mate, too. It's probably a good rough water boat, but it looks like it's just lacking a little bit of pace here today for these two front runners.
Yeah, it's an ex-Medill boat. You probably picked that from the paint job.
Yeah, very, very nicely turned out, as they all are.
They all are, yeah.
Tell you what, it's the best form of motorsport you can get your kids into, isn't it?
Oh, it's magic.
Costs you about a tenth of what a go-kart would cost you.
Oh, yes. And you know what? All those parents over the other side, grandparents and the lot, they really good camaraderie amongst all of them.
Having a fat old time, even though they are standing in the Hawkesbury River at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning, freezing their you-know-what's off. Yellow flag comes out, Linny. 1 to go for race leader, Sienna King.
Yeah, as I said, she's also a very, very good young athlete.
What are we running? Are we swimming? Are we gymnastics? What are we doing?
It's mainly the athletics, but she's probably good at most things she does.
I hate those people, Linny. I haven't found anything I'm good at yet. Look out when I do, though. I'm going to tell everyone about it. Second place, Tommy D. Tommy D, that's got a nice ring to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Sienna's absolutely flying there, mate, down the back shooting. That boat looks very settled. She's driving it beautifully. This really teaches these kids boat handling control. These little boats are actually quite tricky and twitchy to drive, and you have to do all the balance on the steering wheel, Linny. No different to a big outboard boat, so it's really good. The trim on them, they don't have adjustable trim in that you can adjust it whilst you're actually racing. It is manually adjustable when you're not, so you need to get the trim angle adjusted correctly before you send the kid out onto the course. So on a day like this, I think I'd be going for maximum trim that you could get out of it. But, you know, you've also got the issue like Lachlan Dart's got, that you might have given it a bit much trim and the thing won't get on the plane. So Lachlan, unfortunately, having to go back into the pits. But race leader, and barring anything silly happening, it is going to be race winner Sienna King. Linny taking a very, very comfortable win there.
Yeah, well done to Sienna. Could you imagine the King household of a night time at the dinner?
Well, they either talk about boats all the time or not at all. Through into second place, Tommy D gets the job done nicely. That boat, just a little bit of a chine walk on that. He gives the wave to the. It also teaches them racecraft, doesn't it? Like, how good is it? You know, they're watching for the flags. They're watching for other boats. They know that they have to hold their poles in the corners. Like all those racing rules that we stand here and go, oh, yeah, you're just going around in circles. There's a lot more that goes into it than what you actually see here.
Yep.
And these kids are learning all these skills and having to remember all these rules and abide by them as well. So a really good thing for them, mate. As I said, in Victoria, we're only allowed to let 16-year-olds run because of our wonderful Victorian state government. More debt than New South Wales, Queensland and Tasmania combined. But anyway, hey, Dan did a great job.
Yes, we won't go with politics, I don't think so.
That's all right, mate. No one over in New South Wales even knows who Dan Andrews is. They're lucky.
Oh, yes, we do. But I tell you what, the weather conditions perfect. A little bit of cut in the water.
Yeah, look, that little bit of breeze, mate, and the big boys will enjoy. In fact, the outboard guys, the unlimited outboard guys, are going to enjoy that too because they just do like a little bit of wind under the boat. Gets the boat up and skipping across the surface of the water a little bit better. So that's our third place, Lenny.
Yeah, Tatum, T. Vilovic. We had a day up at the Vintage and Veteran Club last weekend, and young Tatum got on the mic. And I tell you what, some of these kids, they speak very, very well now.
Well, it's another skill that they learn, isn't it,
Correct.
Lenny? You know,
Yep.
it's it staggers me the lack of communication from some of the young people just you come across in life. But most of the boat racing. What about Ella Nidri?
Yep.
Doing all our interviews for
yeah.
She's muscling into my territory, Lynn.
Yeah. You don't want them to get too good.
No, I'm happy to retire. It's okay.
But no, I did see that, and well done on Ella. And I know that, you know, I do a fair bit of work with some of the youngsters up here, and, you know, they know to do their race suit up, no sunglasses, you know, team hat on, all that stuff.
Yep.
And, you know, it not only helps them with the boat racing, but it also helps them out in general life as well.
Absolutely, mate. Now, National Drivers' Championship, that's pretty much what today's about. And we've got some other stuff, some big trophy races going on tomorrow as well, mate. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But we've been handed the points after. Hello, Ella Nidri. Hang on, we're going to talk to Ella first. Hey, Ella.
Hi.
Not yet, but I hope to be later. Anyway, that's an adult joke. Mate, what are you up to today?
Nothing much.
Nothing. There's an ing on the end.
Just watching.
Okay, now